what up? Is your boy Red. I'm gonna review Creature Commandos, DC's new animated series where Amanda Waller has been given restrictions where she can't send human beings, even though they're criminals, into hostile areas. She then finds a loophole and sends monsters. Yes, monsters. We have Lady Frankenstein. You have the Weasel from the other movies that we've seen. You know, he didn't die. We have, Dr. Phosphorus or Phosphor. I can't even say this fool's name. And many other creatures, right? And we get to see them attack and defend this princess from this other country who Rick Flags Sr., by the way, the Rick Flags dad, because you know how Rick Flag died in the movie. He bangs her. Nah, I'm lying. Well, no, actually that does happen. And they basically have to save her and destroy this. I don't know how to explain how they are, but those guys that think women are taking over the world, you know, women's rights, blah, blah, blah. And that part doesn't bother me. I know some people were like, oh man, these people, why they put them in there? How are these guys taking over this country where their soldiers have cybernetically enhanced suits? I don't know, man. I'm not the one that made this show. Apparently these, bros are good enough to take down this group and take over the country eventually. But of course, our monster heroes, I don't want to call them a suicide squad, but that's basically what they are there to protect her. We get backstories on each character, done very well actually. Each episode we get a backstory, but it kind of ties into what's going on. And their backstories are good, especially G.I. Robot. I love that fool's backstory. Dr. Phosphorus is pretty good too. I like it, why he's the way he is and what happened to him. Weasel's backstory is actually good too, even though I don't know any of these characters legit backstories from the comics or anything like that, but done here I'm like, all right, because going into this I don't know anything about these guys, but I actually enjoyed watching this show. Music wise, did I enjoy the music? It was alright. I actually started listening to it a little bit just before I did this review, and I was like, it's not bad. It's punkish and stuff, but it can't be overbearing because they put it super loud. I mean, there's some shows where I'm like, man, crank it up a little bit so I could hear the music, but this one, it was like full blast. You can't even hear some of the gunshots going off. It was insane. Overall, you could see where the story was going, and did I enjoy it? Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the cameo by Clayface. The only character I probably didn't like was the Bride of Frankenstein's, monster Frankenstein. Him being in it, I felt like he didn't really have anything to do, and he was kind of annoying. I mean, besides, the Bride of Frankenstein's backstory, which was pretty cool, I enjoyed that one as well, seeing her through the timeline fighting, Frankenstein's monster. That was awesome. Nina's was cool. Actually, I ended up liking her a lot. Overall, like I said, I loved all these characters. And do we get some fatalities? Yeah, I mean, it's a squad made up of monsters that are sent in to basically die. And yeah, we get some kills and we get a lot of blood and guts and cool, melting stuff. I enjoyed it all the way through, man. I actually would recommend people to watch this. I'm like, yeah, check it out, man. If you have some time, you like to see some blood, some action, and not no plot armor, check it out. What would I give Creature Commando, right? Season 1, because I watched all of it. Man, I would probably put it high up there with DC animation. I enjoyed it and it was cool, well drawn. I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10, man. It's punk enough for me to enjoy, and definitely looking forward to another season, especially the way it ended. New characters added to the roster. We'll see where that goes. And thank you guys for watching my reviews. Hit that like, hit that sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, peace.